Hello, and welcome to Thread from Within DLC, our brand new installment to the world of Punk Wars. We bring to you two new game modes with this DLC. So we got the Last Stand over here, which is a survival mode where we need to withstand enemy attacks for as long as we can. We can select out of a bunch of different maps. We can select our faction and of course the enemy that we'll be playing against. And the other game mode is the Unforeseen Circumstances, which is a completely different twist on your typical Punk Wars campaign. This is a role-playing campaign where we'll be playing as a hero of Atompunk, and for the most part we'll be playing as only this unit. And if it dies, then the game is lost, so we need to take good care of her actually, because our character is a she. Well, let's go ahead and start right into it. We will show you a little bit of Unforeseen Circumstances as a preview of this DLC. Professor Gardner is one of the most ingenious minds of the entire Atompunk. The last couple of years he's been working on restorative ways that could clean contaminated wastelands and restore green environment to the world. The day has come when the most influential and important members of the Atompunk Science Community came to witness the great presentation of Gardner waves. Alas, when the machine was turned on, nothing happened. As a loyal assistant, you are sent to identify and fix the problem that's preventing the machine from working. So it begins. Such an embarrassment. Of course it must have gone bad during our grand presentation. Have you seen their faces? Of course we can select out of different responses here, which is basically a dialogue tree. Don't worry, we'll make them change their tune yet. Don't worry me, you're not the one who has to stand here like an idiot in front of a non-working machine asking the entire scientific elite of Atompunk to wait patiently until we deal with this malfunction. Have you at least started your elite suit yet? This is our elite suit, of course. Just powering it up. Good, my indicators tell me that the problem lies with the mass to the south from your position. For some reason it does not generate enough power to fully start the machine. You will have to reach it and fix it. Affirmative. Great, use it to reach that mass as fast as possible. Reach the tower, identify the problem, and for the love of Atom, fix it before all these people leave. Well, we cannot let that happen, so we must reach the tower and fix it. As you can see, we don't have our typical base in this game. We are literally just this one character. Let me just reposition camera over here. Dr. Dean, an aspiring scientist who worked with Professor Gardner on his machine. And this is our, well, this is our character that we need to take care of. We've got three actions over here. We've got teleportation, which will be needed to reach the tower. We've got over here. We've got Autogel injection, which restores HP. And we've got repair that we will use on the tower once we reach it. Now, before going there, we can take a look around. For example, we can already see something over here. There's an old camp. Well, why won't we just go there and check it out? And we've got already 2 units of food. We've got, of course, our resources up here, just like in our typical game, typical campaign. And of course, actions for the most part will cost some of these resources. For example, healing. We've got over here 3 units of food and 3 units of water if we want to heal ourselves. Alright, there's another camp over here. We'll go there in a second. Now something's going wrong with this tower. We'll get there soon. Three units of food. there we go, enemy spotted. There's a small group of ghouls gnawing on a cable coming from the transmission tower. You have no idea how they ended up in here, but it's obvious their first for lunch is behind the energy problem. Let's make contact with the professor. Yes, have you fixed the problem already? Our esteemed guests are getting less and less patient. There's a group of ghouls near the tower. They damaged the circuitry. I will have to get rid of them. What are you wasting time on dilatory chats? Kill them and fix whatever damage they've done. Static noises are coming from our radio. Alright, we need to get rid of the ghouls. Which shouldn't be too hard. Boom, there we go. Ghoul destroyed. Enter the hex with damaged energy tower and use the repair action. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's repair it. And there we go. It's functioning again. Wait a minute, the power stabilizes. Yes, the energy levels are back to normal. I can start the machine. Alright, here goes nothing. Professor voice on the radio no longer focuses on you. Attention, my esteemed colleagues. I am pleased to announce we have dealt with technical difficulties and we are ready to proceed. The moment I push this button, you will all get to know the power of Gardner waves. My life's achievement, my magnum opus, if you will. Get ready for your world. It's about to change as the new age begins in 3, 2, 1. Oh snap, it has to work now. The ground trembles for a few moments and then everything goes quiet. Instantly you recognize that something is wrong, as this is not the outcome you would expect from the ground purifying machine that you and Professor were working on for the last couple of years. Professor, what happened? Ah yes, my dear assistant, everything's fine. The machine works perfectly. I can already see the change in those pathetic fools that came to a little masquerade. What masquerade? Oh, don't be so benighted. Who cares about that? Months ago I discovered how my ways influence human brains through simple modification. It wasn't hard to make everyone under its effect bend to my will. I am now the undisputed king of science. All those wannabes we've gathered here are now nothing more than my slaves. Professor, whatever has taken over you, it's not too late to fix our machine and... It's my machine, assistant. Your job was not much more than handling the screws and keeping the flashlight straight. And my machine is flawless. It works exactly as I expected it to work. Now, unfortunately, since you kept your independent mind, you must be out of its reach. Well, that's good news. But don't you worry, my dear. A good scientist is always prepared for unforeseen circumstances. I left a small goodbye gift in your suit, a severance package, one may say. Enjoy your retirement plan. Your services are no longer required. Boom. Well, that's not what is supposed to happen. You can see the tower over here, back there, in the background. After a while, you wake up at the foot of the mountain. The atomic suits are robust and made out of the most durable materials available in the wastelands. That robustness just saved your life as you survived the explosion and the fall relatively unscathed. Alas, the same cannot be said about your machine. As you fell, the system went into emergency shutdown. And indeed, we can already see that we've got only healing, and of course we can see that our HP fell dramatically, so we will need to work about it and heal ourselves whenever it's possible. Make sure you are alright. Restart the system on Run Diagnostics program. Let's make sure we are alright. You are bruised and battered, but thankfully all your bones seem to be intact. From what you can tell, you also have no internal injuries. It truly is amazing what Atompunk technology can do. It sure is. Let's restart the system. Well, something went wrong. Your elite suit hums for a few seconds and something cracks under the hood, and finally a loud booming sound cuts the silence in the air around you as some large metal parts break off and hit the ground. Hardly a good sign, you probably just broke something. Nonetheless, the machine eventually starts in the emergency mode and now it can finally move barely again. Suddenly, a sound comes out of the radio. What is this? Oh, we can see over here. This is because of our decision to restart the system. Movement costs +1 for 7 turns. What is this? Systems just detected that your atomic suit has been reactivated. Are you still alive, my assistant? Professor, please, I am hurt and in dire need of assistance. Since when you are a silence type out of a sudden? Or maybe just your radio that's busted? What an annoying nuisance. Now I will have to send a squad to make sure you are dealt with once and for all. Then again, it gives me an opportunity to test how my mind controlling ways waging combat situations, so maybe I should be grateful that you survived after all. Anyway, have fun dying. Great, I'm in no condition to fight. Oh boy. Yeah, movement costs +1. We need to run, because these watchmen are probably going to kill us. No HP now, so we need to wait a turn. Miss. Well, that's good news. Run away, run away. What are you standing there? Go after her, go after her. Great, well I guess I still need to do some frequency corrections and fix a couple of side effects as these morons won't even move. Useful information nonetheless. Next time you won't be so lucky. Assistant. Now's my chance. So they're not going to go after us, which is very good because otherwise they would probably kill us. Let's get away from there. You seem to finally be in the clear. For the moment at least, you take a breather and try to reassess the situation. For the last 2 years, you are helping Professor Gardner to create a machine that was supposed to generate pollution-neutralizing waves. How could I have been so blind, you ask yourself, while thanking the atom for the group of random ghouls, the only reason you ended up outside of the area when the machine was activated, and the only reason you are not affected by it. Professor now has under his roof the most ingenious minds of your faction, ready to fulfill his every wish. Well, that doesn't sound too promising, so we must stop him, I guess. Gardner's crazy ambitions must be stopped before he ever has a chance of improving the machine and being able to use it on anyone he so desires. To even think of touching him, you must first cut the machine's power supply. It draws energy from the 4 masts located high in the mountains. Alas, your teleportation model is now non-responsive, and reaching these masts without it is nigh impossible. So we will need to find towers like this one. There are 4 of them, and we'll need to destroy it before we can do anything about the professor himself. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a small city not far from here. Maybe I'll be able to find parts and fix my elite suit in there. Maybe indeed. Let's go into this city. We are out of AP right now. And there we are. Now, in the city, in front of you lies a small settlement inhabited by a group of wastelanders. Thankfully, Atompunk lives in relative peace with these people, as in recent years capturing this subject was kept to a bare minimum, and there were even instances of limited trade. This could be the break that I need. Now, as you can see, we've got exclamation points over here, points of interest. As this game mode has, outside of your main campaign, outside of destroying the tower, getting a better revenge on Professor Gardner, we can also fulfill a bunch of different objectives, a bunch of different quests. So it may be, of course, worth checking out what's going on in these little settlements over here. 1 unit or a special resource. This will be useful, of course. Let's go over here. Again, no AP. Now take a look over here, if you will. Exploration mode. Movement costs no AP. To make it easier, whenever there's an exploration parts of the game without fighting, without anything drastically important, we will enter this exploration mode, which will not drain our AP while we move, which of course will make the life much simpler, as we won't need to change turns, of course, after every few hexes. Alright, let's maybe go over here and see what we've got in City Ruins. Shopping spree. Going on an adventure? Look no further for great equipment, high quality, affordable prices. Now this is a shop, as well, it's not easy to figure, not hard to figure it out. I guess we should use some med packs, 10 water, which is exactly what we need, what we've got. So let's, yeah, now we are at full HP again. What is this weird vacuum looking thing? I see we got keen eye for quality. This is a cleaning device, homemade by my own company, Rad Be Gone, Red Bar Bending. We specialize in the neutralization of nuclear waste. You just push that button over here and all the radiation is suddenly gone. Be gone, even. Well, we don't have resources to buy it. We could buy a gun, a cool gun nonetheless. +1 attack, which we hit for somewhere between 2 and 8. That's a pretty large spread. Ah, why the hell not? Let's take, yeah, now we got between 3 and 9. This should be useful for us. And for now we can't buy anything else, so we'll just leave this good selling man, good seller. Alright, let's go over here. Crazy goal. You notice a sign near the entrance to the city. Danger, a crazy ghoul is terrorizing the streets. Reward for whoever catches it, dead or alive. The last word has been recently crossed out and replaced with undead. I see, dead or undead. Ah. What's up with you guys? Wrong side of town. Oh, poor Kip. He and his crew went down there to look for supplies, but the tunnel collapsed behind them. No idea how they can go back. What's down there? Ruins of an old city that run a nearby mining colony. Scavengers go down there sometimes. It's a weird place. Folks say it's haunted, so we usually keep away. Kip said there's nothing to fear. Now he may never find his way back. I see. We can open this little box over here and we will have our side activities listed along with our main objective. So we got the wrong side of town, help lost wastelanders get back to the city, and we've got a weird ghoul who is roaming the streets. Now I guess this is supposed to be Kip, but indeed we cannot reach him right now. Well, Maybe at some point later we will be. So I'll come over here. We can take a look. Maybe there's some more. There's some more resources somewhere over here. I guess that's all. Curious house. Whoever resides in this house must know a thing or two about Atompunk technology. Fellow scientists, you notice an atomic lit suit in front of the old house. House uses some curious technological modification, things far beyond the capabilities of even the most gifted wastelanders. Whoever resides in this house has to be connected with Atom. Well, let's approach it. What can I help you with, traveler? It's not often a lonely Atompunk professors visit our humble city. If you came after me, be aware that I am not as defenseless as it may seem, and I will not go down without a fight. You're using the power of the atom and I do not recognize you. Could you help me? My suit is severely damaged. I do not recognize your face, mister. What's up with this tattoo? The name's Brandon. I used to be in the Atom Council, you see. I believe I'm doing something that matters, something that will make the world just a little bit better. Too late have I realized that it was all about politics and lust for power. So I left and I never looked back. No wonder you don't recognize me. The moment I left, all my patents were taken over and any mentions of my names were erased from the books. So you're a coward and a traitor, then I'll destroy you in the name of science. So we can either be very, very rude and attack him just for being a coward and a traitor, or we can remain friendly with him. As you can see, there's a bunch of different approaches you can take whenever you play this campaign. Well, let's be friendly for now. Let me take a look. There's your problem. Your space distance confabulator is fried. Without it, your teleportation model doesn't know where you want to teleport yourself. I knew it. It has to be a space distance confabulator. What else would it be? Tell you what, there's an old junkyard to the east. Atom scientists throw away their crap in there. I'm always in need of spare parts from our old reactors. You're bound to find some over there. Bring me these parts and I'll give you my confabulator. And been using my beauty in years anyway. I want you to go yourself, we've got a deal. I think I'll take the space distance confabulator from your dead body. This sounds tempting. Why won't you go yourself? I would, but it's too contaminated. My bones can't stand the radiation like they used to. Radiation. Don't spend too much time in the junkyard. If you go, you may come back with an additional arm or two. Well, that's not good. Fine, we've got a deal. I'll go there. Stupid junkyard. I guess it's over here. He said to the east. What was that? Oh yeah, the wastelanders, wrong side of town. Enemy spotted. That weird ghoul is unusually fast. Surprisingly, he does not attack anybody. That's weird. Need to neutralize him if you want our reward, and definitely do want our rewards. Let's go after him. Where are you going? There's a ghoul in the distance. He's not focused and that is about to attack you. He just roams around mindlessly. Yes, I noticed him already. sorry, but we need to neutralize you, Mr. Crazy Ghoul. The unconscious ghoul is lying on the ground. You wonder how was it possible that he moved at such high speed. No ghost you've ever encountered moves so fast. You could try examining him, but that would require cutting him in half. It's unlikely he's going to survive such an operation. Where's my scalpel? I'll just return you to the city and claim my reward. Fool creature, I'll get you out of here and set you free. You know what? I will just claim my reward. I don't care. +7 water, +5 food, +1 XP. That's very nice. Alright. What is this? Reactor. A non-abandoned reactor may offer some spare parts. So this is what we are looking for. So let's go over here. You spend a while rummaging through the old nuclear reactor. Finally, you collect several pieces of equipment that are still in surprisingly good condition. I need to look for some more. Got 1 out of 3. So 2 more. I believe there's some in here. Two units of food. Over here, 4 units of water. Very nice indeed. Enemy. More ghouls. I guess we need to be careful. Because can't really reach them. We've got only 1 attack range, so they have to be on the X next to us before we can attack him. Over here we've got something. X damage over time 3. Oh, I see, so this must be the radiation that Brandon told us about. Let's not go there. There's a point of interest here. Something in here, an old camp, but I don't think I can reach it at this point. We'll have to remember that. More goals. Let's see what's over here. Business Park Ruins. In the basement of an abandoned biological institute, you find remnants of an old exhibit presenting wonders of the lizard's world. There are interesting scientific tidbits about these extinct creatures all around you, but you have no luxury of time to read them. You are already about to leave when an old large egg has caught your attention. It's fossilized now, but it's almost certainly real. It can be of some value, scientific or otherwise. Take the egg. Make a huge omelette, extra cheese and ancient flavor. Sounds delicious. Or leave it. The lizard's world. I guess we'll take the egg. Found a curious old egg. Might be worth keeping it. We'll see about that. There's another reactor over here. There's a old camp here, so we can survive getting hit one more time. We got 47 HP. That's plenty. Five units of food. And that looks worth it. 44. Gathering the scrap, you spend a while rummaging through the old reactor, finally collect some bad pieces. I need to look for some more. Yes, we are almost there. Now these hexes are clean, so we'll go over here instead. Enemy spotted. Empty. Hey you, a little help? Ghouls cut me up and I can't go back. What are you doing over here? The hell you think I'm doing? Jogging in the wild to lose a few pounds? Taking a stroll to ponder mysteries of the universe? It's a goddamn junkyard. I'm trying to scavenge some scrap when these stupid ghouls came from behind. Stay where you are and wait, I'm coming for you. Tough luck. I'm coming for you. Oh, don't you worry, I ain't going anywhere. Plenty to do for me over here. Like, you know, twiddling my thumbs and admiring all this trash around. It's as appealing as trash could ever be, which is not. Alright, I get it. On my way. A lone wastelander in the junkyard asked for your assistance. So we will come to here soon. Now wait a minute. Don't shoot at me. Serious egg. With all engines working under maximum capacity, your elite suit becomes quite hot on the inside. With temperatures change around it, you can't help but notice that old egg you found a while back has changed as well. Silly as it may sound, you realize that if you continue to provide it warmth, it may eventually hatch. Letting a 100-year-old egg hatch, what can go wrong? I must keep the egg warm. Well, I gotta keep the egg warm, of course. Wait for the egg to hatch. Alright. We'll wait for the egg to hatch. Anything in here? More ghouls, but I guess that's it. Alright, mister. What's wrong with you? Cheers to my new best friend. Now to find the way back to the city. Onward, friend. I'm right behind you. Just be careful. Now I see. A wastelander. He looks lost. Help the wastelander get back to the city. Well, this won't be that easy because I've got 50 HP when he's got just 8, so we need to be careful with these hexes over here. And I must go to the reactor. You gather a few more components. With such a collection, Brandon should have enough spare pieces to last him for quite a while. Finally, go back now. Okay, bring back the reactor parts to Brandon. I would heal myself, but I don't have enough HP. You can see indicators in the far background over there. Alright, Mr. Wastelander. Uh-oh. More ghouls. Well, that's not good. Well, I guess I have to go over here then. Maybe. Actually, let's go over here. No. Leave him alone. More ghouls. Leave him alone, I say. Let's use the Autogel injection. Well, it makes no sense to go over here. We will be right between these ghouls. And there's damage over here and over here. Yeah, over here for now. Boom. Right, one down. Oh, crap. Haven't noticed this. Alright, guess I will. Yeah, you will still need to wait because there's a goal over here if I recall, so we'll have to wait. Four units of food. They will attack you now, but hopefully you will survive, or maybe I can move over here and soak the damage. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake. Alright, hopefully you will survive, Mr. Wastelander. Should be alright. So now you can go back home. And so can I. I guess there's nothing else in here. Because I don't see anything. Yeah, this was the first reactor. Okay. We can go back to the Brandon. There we go. Thanks, pal. I'd be a cool sniper to run for you. Here, take this. And if you're ever in a similar pickle, you can count on a good old Patrick in no time. That's me. Oh, thanks, Patrick. What a nice fellow. Plus 5 water, plus 5 food, plus 1 XP. That's very, very nice. 3 more and we will have a level 2. Alright, Mr. Brandon. Aye, that's just what I needed. A reactor that powers the city is on its last leg. With these parts, I should be able to shine the old boy up a little and give him a couple more years. The deal's a deal. You can take my configurator, or heck, I'll even help you install it. Thanks. Thanks. Now I can go back near the tower and climb the mountains again. Alright, return near the energy tower. Where was it? It goes over here. So we'll need to get over here, I guess, use teleportation. We've got teleportation back again. And I what do you call it? Destroy it, I guess. To turn off the machine. Okay. Maybe let's go to the shop. We've got some cash or resources. Vacuum. I mean, vacuum cleans neutralization. Cleans waste. We've already returned from the junkyard, so I guess we won't be needing this. Med packs, we're fine. Armor +1 defense, and we already bought the gun. I guess we can take the 15 water. Yeah, sure. Give me that armor. Bye. Bye, mister. What's over here, actually? Cigarette. Wrong way. Turn back. You have more important priorities right now. Oh, that's right. Okay. So I guess junkyard. Oh yeah, we were supposed to check this. Teleportation. Ah, there we go. 5 units of food. Hidden 5 units of food. Teleportation sure is handy. Oh yeah, you guys are still here. Well, I guess we need to fight you. Oh yeah, I don't have water to heal myself. Perhaps buying that armor wasn't the smartest decision after all, but we'll see. Boom. Oh, come on, seriously, one. Let's move back. Miracle of birth. The egg in your inventory starts trembling. You look with anticipation. Several small cracks appear on the shell. After several long seconds, the most hideous little head you've ever seen pops out of the egg. A small lizard-like creature with a long pink tongue, 2 small horns, and a big white eyes is now screaming in front of you with helplessness, craving for food. Despite the overall lackluster appeal of this thing, you can't help yourself, and you immediately feel a deep attachment to the little rascal. Search for some worms. Sure. Thankfully, cockroaches were one of the few living creatures that survived nuclear holocaust. I mean, come on. Yeah, obviously. You flipped a couple of stones and with disgust on your face, caught several juicy bugs. Your small lizard swallowed them immediately and, at least for the time being, ceased its incessant screams. Now it stares at you with its wide open round eyes that seem to be full of content and appreciation. Well, isn't that nice? Be free, little one, the world is yours. It's beautiful on the inside. It's beautiful. Maybe your mind is just playing tricks on you, but you could have sworn the lizard just smiled. You can't leave this small creature in the wild. Somebody needs to take care of it. That somebody is going to be you. You place it back into your elysium, thinking that maybe you should give it a proper name. A name like... Get a bunch of names over here. The Claw. Your little friend must have agreed with your choice and acknowledged you with a short scratch. You can now return to your mission, but don't forget your newly acquired responsibilities and take care of your pupil when it needs it. Back to work. So we got a new Egochi. We got a new action over here. I guess he doesn't need anything right now, but we will. Well, we have to remember about taking care of him. Alright, let's kill these guys. Where were we? Alright, and Let's move back. Nah, you can't shoot me from that far away. Miss! Oh, come on, miss. Guess I can wait. There we go. Hardened materials plus 5 HP, combat tools plus 1 attack. We already have plus 1 attack, so let's go with HP. And there's a chest in here. Plus 4 units of water. There and back again. You're back where you started. Carefully using your teleportation mode, you should be able to reach the top of the mountain again. It's over here. Yeah. This time you will need to destroy the very same tower you were fixing not so long ago. You check your equipment to make sure you have everything you need. Who knows what awaits you up there? Who knows indeed? Well, I guess we can go. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Alright. Destroy the energy tower. Let me heal myself first. What is this? Dismantle. Dismantle an energy tower, but it costs 5 water and I don't have it. So I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Are you kidding me, woman? How dare you be still alive, let alone destroy my energy tower? You will pay, Professor. You will pay. This is just the beginning. Ahem. I apologize for my little outburst. A person of my stature shouldn't have slowed down to such slowly emotions. Anyway, you have not responded, so I will have to assume you're either ignoring me or your radio is still broken. In case you can hear me, I will let you know that if you thought you can deactivate my machine, then the joke's on you. While it needed all 4 masts to power it up, it will work even with just 1 energy source. Oh no. Still, I'm sure you understand I can't let you go away with what you've done. This time you will not escape. I think it's time to go. Friend in need, hello, can you hear me? It's Brandon. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle, ain't you? From what we can see over here, there's about a bazillion units going after you behind. Oh yeah, something around that. Don't worry, we don't leave friends on their own in these parts. Patrick, the boy you saved in the junkyard has gathered some boys and they're attacking the Atompankers on your wing. Run, you've got no chance. We will distract them for as long as we can. Thanks, Brandon. Oh, so over here we've got wastelanders from the city, and they will provide a distraction so we can run away, run again. So let's run. Oh gosh, there's really a bunch. There's really plenty of them. Ooh, there's a chest in here. Let's go grab a chest. Please don't kill me. No, I said please. Come on. Oh boy, just 3. Yeah, it's no worth fighting them, I guess. I want this chest. Water, +3. Well, I guess that's not the right way. Ooh, there's more chests over here even. Filtration technician. Oh well. We could really use some more water so we can heal ourselves. Now there's just 2 of them. Maybe we could kill them. I guess the rest is busy fighting these wastelanders over there. Of course I missed. Food +5 and water, yeah. Water +4. There's a road in here. I guess that's where we need to go. I want to kill at least this one little dude. It should be doable. Oh, come on. Another one. Anyway, I will kill you and run away. All I want. Again, 1 HP. Come on. Alright, you're lucky this time, but I will get you in the future. Let's run away. Save again. You left the enemy units behind. From the time being, you should be safe, but you can't go back now. All I can do is move forward and hope for the best. I guess. It's a bunch of chests. Turn back. Oh yeah. I guess I can't go there. Well, maybe we'll be able to get there in the future. Death in the air. Suddenly you are struck by an ominous atmosphere in the thin air. Everything around is dead quiet, and as far as your telescopic tubes can tell, there are no signs of life anywhere in sight. Nonetheless, you can't shake off the feeling that you are closely observed by someone, or perhaps by something. Something's not right, I need to be careful. Yell into the distance. Who is here? Show yourself. Nothing but dead silence answers your screams. I guess all I can do is keep walking. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, alright. You make a few more steps when suddenly the ground under you grows shaky and you fall into a sand trap. You spend several minutes meticulously trying to crawl back from the hole while trying not to choke your exhaust with sand and with sounds that's spewing left and right. As you finally reach the stable ground again, you notice you are surrounded by a group of ghouls aiming at you with their weaponry. Hello there. Try not to make any sudden movements. Yeah, sure. Green can. I guess that's because I'm green and I'm in a can. Makes sense. This is Ghoul's territory. We live here and want to be left alone, but you always come, won't leave us alone. You should have stayed with your own green can, now you will be meat. What? You can speak? I don't want any troubles, I just want to pass here and nothing more. I will be no meat. Wanna go? Bring it, dead meat. Ah, now I don't have that many HP and there's a bunch of them, so You can speak? Yes, we can speak, green can. You stupid green people and your stupid big metal cans. You think yourself smart, yet you bow to the green mushrooms that destroy our world. Trifling green cans, your arrogance will be your undoing. Your very existence is an insult to science. I will make the world a favor by removing you from it. I just wanna pass. No pass. If you leave, you will come back with more. You will kill, you will kidnap, use your weird machine to test us, to jab us with needles, treat us like animals. That's not true. I always want to help everyone. I even helped one of yours not too long ago. Oh yeah, that must be that crazy ghoul that we killed. Well, alright, we didn't help him, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm a fugitive. My own faction turned against me. I need help, or else I may be the one who's going to end up being a test subject. I understand your your fear, but I'm no enemy of intelligent beings, nor I'm interested in killing you or performing tests on you. This is your land, and I respect that. There's no reason for us to fight. I don't have time for this. You will let me move through your territory in peace, or I will destroy you. Your choice. I understand your apprehend. You can hear incomprehensible murmurs amongst the ghouls. After a while, the leader turns back to you. You don't look like someone who wants to fight us, and we don't want to risk the lives of our brothers. You are free to go, Green Can, but we will watch. Don't betray our trust. I won't. Sure I won't. Well, maybe I will, but we'll see. Give me chess. Oh yeah, we need to take care of our lizard pet. I forgot about that. Who's ready for fresh worms? You better appreciate the efforts. Wanna play together? Somebody made a mess. And he doesn't need a medicine. Go back to sleep. 5 minutes of food. And 4 units of water. Alright. Over here, old camp. Water +3. Punk is dead. You younglings with your electronic music, don't you think I can't hear it coming from that overgrown bucket you're wearing? All them beeps and boops, dings and dongs, it's making me sick. Back in my day, we knew how to rock when I had my axe and my band. We would have left no stone left on another. We were called the Endless Death. I miss my baby. I bet I could still jam it real good even with these rotten fingers. A guitar, eh? I'll keep an eye out. Maybe I can find something for you. Okay, boomer. I'll keep an eye out. For real, man, that would be sick. But I would need an amplifier too if I'm out to rock. I ain't gonna be using one of them acoustic guitars. Bring me the real deal. I'll see what I can do. That's interesting. Electric guitar. More food. We sure have a bunch of food. Alright, what about you, mister? No way out. Turn back, Green Can. This is an old mine we used to work in before the bombs fell. No good place for you, Green Can. Gas, it will kill you. Ghouls can survive. Green Can can't. I remember studying old maps. I think this mine goes out to the mountains. Is this correct? Yes. Then I will have to go through it. I must reach the mountains. You can't. Green Can. I will have to find a way to deal with that gas then. Alright, so this is our main objective, find a way to survive in the old mine, which is this, I presume. What's over here? Tools are us. How can I help you? Keep yourself together, a glue for loose limbs. My suit could use it. +5 speed. This scope looks good. +2 crit chance. Accept the unacceptable. Being a ghoul in the post-apocalyptic world. +3 XP. That's expensive. We don't have that kind of money now. Let's get the scope. And I think maybe I should get Mad Packs. 35 for 55. Yeah, let's get Mad Packs, and that will be all the shopping for now. Green Khan, help this poor soul. I can't go back home. There's a ghost in there. It whines and moans day and night. I can't stand it no more. A ghoul that is afraid of a ghost. That's a new one. Fine, I'll take a look. Alright, so we got a bunch of new quests over here. And some of the old ones. We got Wrong Side of Town, we've got the egg. Punk is dead and haunted house. And we need to find a way to survive in the mine. I guess this is the way to the mine. I know, there's gas in the mine. Yeah. I had it all before. Alright guys, I guess this will be a good place to end this preview. And don't forget to check out the Threat from Within DLC whenever you get a chance to find out what's going to happen next for good old Dr. D, for ghouls, and of course for the professor and his machine that we must destroy. Hopefully you enjoyed this little preview. Of course, as you can see, you can play in a bunch of different ways. You can kill some people, you can be friendly with them. It's your choice. You can play as you want to, and maybe you will find out what's exactly going on in here. Maybe you will find the end, the professor, and bring everything to normal, I guess. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.